Most transformation efforts fail, not because the technology doesn't work or there isn't funding, because the cultural foundation isn't strong enough to support real change and sustain it long term. If you're rolling out agile, AI, or both, the difference between hype and meaningful transformation comes down to four foundational elements or pillars. And without them, your transformation, no matter how well intended, won't hold. One at a time. Let's start with context. It's not just what we say, it's what people hear and understand. Shared context aligns purpose, goals, and decisions across your team. When we skip it, people default to assumptions, working towards outcomes that might look productive, yet miss the point entirely of delivering something useful. This gets especially risky with AI. If you're implementing AI without a shared understanding of its purpose, scope, and ethical considerations, you're just scaling confusion faster. Establishing context gives your team a compass. So even as conditions shift, everyone stays oriented towards meaningful outcomes. The second pillar is mindfulness. Agile isn't just about delivering things faster, it's about intentional delivery that helps. Mindfulness means we're aware of system dynamics, not just isolated tasks. It's the difference between checking boxes and understanding how each action affects the whole. With AI, mindfulness surfaces deeper questions. Are we solving the right problems? Are we introducing new risks? Are we reinforcing the wrong patterns without realizing it? Mindfulness makes room for critical thinking in design, in delivery, and in decisions that affect people. It fuels what we call systems thinking, the ability to see the bigger picture, where seemingly unrelated parts are actually linked in a larger system. Then we have respect, not as a vague virtue, but as a concrete practice. Respect means recognizing what already works before introducing something new or replacing it. It means listening to users, valuing frontline insights, and avoiding transformation that's performative or imposed. Companies that skip this step fall into the trap of shiny object syndrome, deploying AI just because it's new or because competitors are doing it, not because it serves a real need. Respect allows for improvement without arrogance. It invites people into the process and makes space for their voice to be heard and considered. That's how transformation earns buy in rather than demanding compliance. And the last pillar is trust. You can't mandate trust, you build it and you earn it. Trust is what happens when the first three pillars are strong. When there's clear context, when people act with mindfulness, with respect, this is where we build trust. Trust just follows naturally. And with trust, people speak up before things go wrong. They experiment, they take risks, and they recover faster when things break. Trust makes collaboration resilient, not brittle. In AI work, this resilience is critical. Without trust, people withhold concerns, delay feedback, or disengage, turning your AI investment into a liability. Put these four together: context, mindfulness, respect, and trust, and you have the foundation for real transformation, long lasting, and something that you can sustain. It's not just about implementing agile practices or getting your AI deployment out the door. It's about having a true shift in how people think, behave, and collaborate to get the best results possible. This is why so many transformations stall. Leaders treat transformation as just a rollout, not a shift in relationships. They focused on delivery velocity without cultural readiness to support that speed. They build AI tools without preparing the ground for those tools to succeed. So, how strong are these pillars in your organization? Are you actively cultivating contexts? Are decisions made mindfully or reactively? Is respect embedded in how change is introduced? And most importantly, does enough trust exist to surface problems early before they spiral out of control? These aren't abstract questions, they're diagnostics. If you want to know whether you're ready for agile or AI transformation, start there. Because without these four pillars, everything you try to build rests on shaky ground. True transformation is about adopting a new framework or technology. It's about earning the right conditions for change to take root long term. And that starts with culture. So I'll leave you with this. When the four pillars are strong, transformation becomes possible. AI becomes human centered. Agile becomes more than theater. And your workplace becomes a place where people can thrive. So, what's been your experience with these pillars? Have you seen how they influence transformation, success, or failure? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what's working and not so that we understand what's going on in your organization and can help each other. And if you'd like to learn more about building trust in transformation efforts, click one of these. I'll be happy to tell you all about it.